So I just saw two posts on TikTok saying about the same thing. So seems like the message or this cycle of the collective is like starting to pick up. Like basically the foundation that we've been laying, we're starting to build the house now. Like we're laying the structure at this point, like to heal, to how I said we're making gingerbread houses. It's gonna be a real freaking elaborate one. Like one of those ones that, like, what Spirit is showing me is like those giant sandcastles that people do for like the competitions, or like, but it's not even a competition. It's for fun. Like we're all gathering together and like they like they're like what I'm hearing is judging us, but like not in a way that it's like bad, if that makes sense. They're judging our worth almost to see if we're ready. Sorry, Nyla loves to interrupt, as you know. Um, Spirit has been letting people know, and I thought that this was just a dream, but I've heard two people saying about it now, and so I think I really need to speak up about it to share to the people in my audience, like my side of TikTok. Um, Basically, something's happening, and I feel like it might be about something going on with what comes to mind is Palestine, and Nyla, please, baby, this message needs to get out, and as well as the presidential election. And the song that keeps coming to mind is that Bo Burnham song that's like, "How is the best case scenario Joe Biden?" Um, I don't know who's gonna be getting elected. It might be Biden again. I was saying to people, like, last year he had a winning chart. Like he had a very like high area in his like work chart or something, it was like. And so because of that, like it was very big of an indication that he was going to win as president. Um and something's, I'm not trying to fearmonger or anything, but something's happening that like somebody's doing something that they're probably not supposed to do, and Spirit can't really do anything about it because like it's like, as this girl was saying, like it's kind of too late. It's already in the physical. But like that doesn't mean that we can't reverse it by like balancing out the tide. Like this giant tsunami is coming, but like that doesn't mean we can't ride the waves, basically, if that makes sense. Um I'm just kind of gathering and plucking information that Spirit has been giving me. Like I kind of, how I do my readings is I basically, I'm given information in my head through pictures, songs, um life events. Like Spirit will tell me like, well, remember this one time that this happened to you. Like they'll put the memory in my head, and then it'll be like, tell them about this. And so I need to tell you guys about, like, I had this dream that there, and it was just like I was napping on my boyfriend for like a half hour, and literally like when I woke up I was like, oh, tell me why I was literally dreaming about the army or something, and it didn't make sense until now. Sorry. And basically what's going on is like this spirit realm is like really activating all these people, all these warriors, all these soldiers. Ooh, sorry, I was trying to move my phone. But there's a lot of these warriors, a lot of these soldiers, like farther than the eye can see in the astral. Because here's the thing, I'm pretty sure I visit the astral like every single night, but I have like no control over it. So it kind of just comes out that they're like dreams, but then afterwards I realize that it's more than a dream. Um I don't know if it's that like my conscious mind is too afraid to come with me. Um Honey, please, this needs to get out. I'm sorry. I know you want attention right now, but like, this message needs to be said. She just really wants to be a pet. Like, she really needs love. Unless she's trying to help me, like, get the message through, I don't know, but she's kind of distracting me. But basically, there were soldiers as far as the eye could see. Again, sorry, she's being a pain in the booty. Soldiers as far as the eye could see, warriors, like, whatever you want to call it, people are signing up to defend in this, like, not spiritual war per se, but there's gonna be a lot of stuff happening that, like, it's gonna seem scary, and if you're not balanced, like, if you're not balanced, it's going to kind of throw you off. So that's why Spirit has been having us rest. That's why Spirit has been having us find balance. That's why Spirit has been having us build our foundations back up. That's why Spirit has us building this giant, elaborate sandcastle kind of, like, they're like, oh, well, it's a gingerbread house, so, like, you can say it's brown sugar instead, but that's just what it is. Like, you have to trust yourself, and if you are being called to do these gifts, like, if you need information, I'm here. I might do, like, something on my website, on my coffee website, just, like, it probably won't even be that much money, like, just something to, like, get the information out there, like, ways to help you heal, or, like, a healing course, and, like, that kind of stuff. Like, I feel like Spirit's kind of calling me to help teach people, as well as help people. I feel like the card readings are almost like a way to get people in the door, kind of, to make them feel interested, and then to help them, ease them into it. Like, instead of just, like, hopping into the pool because it could get overwhelming for a second. Like, we hopped into the pool, but there's a better way, kind of deal. Like, we took the plunge, but they don't have to. And that doesn't mean that we're better or worse than them. It just means that we signed up for this and we're here to help. So if you feel like if you resonate with this, Nyla, pretty please stop. You need to stop. My goodness. She is such a troublemaker. I don't want to have to say that, but, like, every single time I'm, like, reaching down, she's over here, like, clawing at my frickin' chair. And the thing is, too, I pick her up. She hates it. She does not want to be held. She wants attention, but does not want to be held. Make it make sense. Anyway, maybe that's part of your sign. No, I'm joking. But Spirit really needs you guys to know, like, there's this spiritual thing coming, and there's gonna be a lot of fear-mongering, but, like, ultimately, at the end of the day, what Spirit is trying to do is show us, focus on the good, focus on love, focus on what we do want, not what we don't. And our manifestations are going to be coming through so quickly as we're rising this vibration, because the physical is having time to finally catch up. Like, we've been waiting for the physical to catch up for a while now, and it's because the balance has been off for so long. Also, that's, like, Spirit saying that they're just coming through right now. Like, I'm sorry, honey, but if you're gonna be acting like that, you're gonna be held until we're done. There's this thing. So, sorry. She is such a little booty, but hopefully that helps, though, guys. And, yeah, just, if you need help, I'm here.